I do want to start off by saying.
All right, so it's come
that
to my attention that these
be
Black Hebrew Israelites went to Rosebud, my
twice or three
reservation,
times now.
during a children's Easter egg hunt, handing out these ridiculous flyers promoting the genocide of indigenous peoples right on our own reservations. Not only that, they showed up armed and were flashing their pieces around just so nobody, would approach them and try to kick them off. Where are our men? From what I hear, there were only 2 men there. The police responded slowly. This can't happen. We need to stand together. We are Lakota. We are strong. We are warriors. Our ancestors would never allow this. Get them the hell off of our reservations. Warn the other reservations that this shit is going on. Ban them permanently. Who are they to go to a children's Easter egg hunt promoting indigenous genocide, false narrative, and toting weapons where there are children? And they were obviously prepared to use them. Here's a clip.
A few years back, they were saying terrorism organization and stuff like that. So they actually gonna start planning attacks. They're gonna put people, probably get an Edomite, put on. They have the technology and the stuff now to have a Edomite put on some a fake mask and some hair, put on some clothes, and they can easily buy a garment. Or you so-called t-shirt with fringes, go on one of y'all websites that y'all selling the stuff on, or just making themselves, and then go commit a crime, and then they say, oh look, these people are terrorists, these people are this, and Esau, they're going to do that, man. They're cunning, man. They're snakes. But then in the video, what we can see, it looks like a very calm and peaceful discourse. It don't look like the only thing these people got is flyers and the Bible, man. That's all they have. That's all they have. And here he is, you talking about they had guns and they was doing all types of things. And you talking about what you was told they had guns and there was only 2 men. But that we clear. And in the clip that you just showed, it was very clear it was a lie. But what else do you expect from the devil, man? That's why the scriptures say, be not ignorant of your devices. Because you have the media, you have your hirelings, you have the spies, you have the agents, you have the technology, you have all these things to deceive people. They was talking about genocide. You don't think if people, random people that you guys don't know, came onto the reservation promoting genocide of you people, you don't think there would have been a fight going on or some type of argument or anything? You see? But in the clip that you showed, it really contradicted everything that you just said that was going on. But simple people gonna see this and they gonna run with it and they gonna agree. And then it's just gonna at the end of the day, Esau, you gonna do what you do, but it's just the Most High controlling you to go do it. Because at this point, man, we're ready to get up out of here and you just need to get along with it, man. We're tired of this damn place, tired of you damn women, tired of you damn food, you damn children, you damn men, you damn looking at you damn devils, you damn $5 Indians. We're tired of all this shit, man. At the end of the day, Esau, you just need to bring whatever you got coming on, just come on, man. Because at the end of the day, once you bring it on, that's getting closer and closer to your demise. And best believe when the time comes, when the persecution is getting ready or when it starts to ramp up, there's going to be more and more crimes. Like I already said about an article that I brought up, I think 2 weeks ago or last week, it was an article about the Canadian, what is he? Some government official ruling, ranking, I don't know who he is. But in Canada, they was passing or getting it's in the works of progress of passing the bill where you can't read from the Bible in public, preach in public, or preach in public, pretty much, or pray in public. with that stuff. So we can see how the famine of the word, we can see how the demonization, the persecution, we can see all that stuff starting to slowly happen, man. And best believe we're going to see the crimes. And they might even use some, because we know some of these groups as agents and spies and stuff. They're going to use some of the groups to do it too. Because some of these people aren't right. So what's going to happen? They going to either have they're going to pay an actual nigga to go do it, or they're going to dress up as a Jake to go do some crimes, or have these groups doing that is paid off. And they're going to start committing crimes, start doing this, and everybody go, yeah, we need to get these guys off the street. They're terrorism. They said America's going to be destroyed and a famine's coming and all that. They're going to be doing all that other stuff, man. So with that, I'm going to let the rest of the video that the last 6 minutes that's saved from the previous film, I'm just going to let that play out. So with that, we can close out and give our praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakar Kadash. As you when the video when it's all together, it's just gonna start from where the video where it started at from the end of it, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I'm gonna close out. See you guys in another lesson, Lord willing. Shalom. Poor, yet making many rich, as have nothing, and yet possessing all things. But the point, and that's giving no offense in anything that we do, man. In anything that we do. Giving no offense. Read that again. 2 Corinthians 6 and verse 3. Giving no offense in anything that the ministry be not blamed. You see? But in all things approving ourselves as the ministers of the Most High. And that's what we're supposed to be doing. That's what we're supposed to be practicing. Not supposed to rise up and act off something, especially when you're representing the word of Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. You see, that's very important, because we know in a point in time that it's going to happen. Esau's going to start doing false flag attacks and start doing these things, but we still have to watch and conduct ourselves rightly, man. Like the scriptures say, wise as serpents. Matthew 10 and verse 16. A hard road before them. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. And just like how Yahweh Shai was when he was on the scene, he was a sheep, man. He was a sheep in the midst of wolves. And that's just how we're supposed to be. Like, we're supposed to be sheep. Sheep are harmless, soft. But that don't mean we just, you gonna just do anything to us and we just go, oh, okay, you turn up the cheek and That don't mean that. But we just know how we have to watch how we move, man. It's not the time, like the scriptures say also in Ecclesiastes. There's a time and place for everything, man. There's a time for love. It's a time for hate. It's a time for war. It's a time for peace. And right now, we're not in the time of commencing the war, because we don't have an army, man. Yahweh Shai is going to be the army. You see? Yahweh Shai, when he brings back them angels, man. And then when we get them new bodies, then it's going to be time to war. Then it's going to be time to put you nations down. Then it's going to be time to fucking do those things. But now it's not the time for that. You see? We're under the curses. We are under the curses. We are behind enemy lines. We don't have an army. We don't have any of these things, man. We don't have a military. We don't have a shelter, a place, a town, cities where we can all just run to and have our own defense. No, man, we don't have any of that. That's where the trust and the faith in the Lord comes in. It says, behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. But beware of men, for they will deliver you up to the councils, and they will scourge you in their synagogues. And ye shall be brought before governors and kings for my sake, for a testimony against them and the Gentiles. But when they deliver you up, take no thought how or what ye shall speak, for it shall be given you in the same hour what ye shall speak. For it is not you that speak, but the Spirit of your Father which speaketh in you. And your brother I ain't gonna go that go down that far, but that's the point that I made. You see, because it's gonna be a point in time that what we're gonna be delivered up in front of governors, kings, councils. So you were committing treason. They probably gonna play the videos where they got you doing this, cussing somebody out. Might have gotten in a brawl, saying this about America, saying this about the other nations. You guys gonna go into slavery and this gonna happen. They're gonna look. This is you right here. This is treason. So this is what we're gonna have to do about this. We don't know how the situation is gonna pan out. But at the end of the day, we do know what's coming. We do know that this is happening. It happened back then, and it's gonna happen now. It happened to Yahushua. The servant is not greater to the servant. The servant is not greater than the master. If it happened to Yahushua, it's gonna happen to the people that follow him, and it happened to the people that follow him, man. And the thing is, the Lord didn't commit no sin, and people still found fault and wrong with what he was doing. How much more his servants and the people that's trying to follow in his footsteps, man? It's gonna be the same exact thing. And they using the media. They're gonna use like I said, the underlings, their hirelings, the little minions. They're gonna use them to do the same exact things, man. Best believe people, they have spies everywhere. They got people watching the camps, watching the videos, watching this, probably following people home, man. So they know exactly who to go for at what time and to do this. All right, this we're gonna wait till the permanent room. We're gonna strike. We're gonna get them. You see, because Esau being cunning, man. Like the scripture says, it's gonna be spies. It's gonna be spies in this thing. So I don't want to beat the dead horse, man. At the point in time, persecution is gonna come. The persecution and demonization is gonna come. And I could have obviously kept going and just going, but I just wanted to get to the point and close that out. So hope you got some out of it. Hope this was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, glory unto Yahweh, and by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Wakah, Kodash. Catch you guys in another lesson, Lord willing. Shalom.